So the knee-jerk reaction to Vikings fans on Sunday while watching rookie "Hold Me Closer" Cameron Dantzler sort of get jet boiled, just a little cooked over the fire. It was like, boo, boo, what a bust. What was all the hype for? What a waste of the pick. Could have had a guard, blah, 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 blah. But then in the cold light of day, you realize, not so bad. And yeah, did give up 7 catches for 81 yards and a touchdown on 45 targets, as well as a 154.5 quarterback rating, which is not ideal. But going back and take a look at the tape and watching every single Cameron Dantzler snap, he was actually pretty good. And the needle played pretty damn good given the circumstances of no fans at home, no pass rush, like the ghost of 2011 Aaron Rodgers just coming back in some sort of like Freaky Friday body swap. Yeah. And now, was he prime Darrelle Revis or Deion Sanders or Mel Blount? No, but then again, who is? But also, was he the best Vikings cornerback on the field Sunday by a long shot? Yes, absolutely he was. And I get that being called the best Vikings cornerback on Sunday is like being the tallest Korean, but you know, about my 5'7" ass is doing damn fine. But there were enough positive signs for Dantzler going forward that you can still be pretty damn hype. So overall, I mean, Dantzler was solid in coverage. He mirrored well. He did not appear to have any blown assignments, was never just blown off the line, and also was great in bump and run when they actually did press, and was very comfortable dropping back into his zones and reading and reacting off of Rodgers. Now, yeah, he did play well, including that 45-yard touchdown to MVS up the right sideline right before half, because I mean, at a certain point, I mean, what can you do here? Like, honestly, this is pretty good coverage. Like, if they're any closer for a longer period of time, this would be a common law marriage. Like, it would be over. So it was a very good catch, and the throw was good. All right, I can't compliment Rodgers. Sorry. But Phillip Rivers, Ryan Tannehill do not make that throw. We'll just leave it at that. And there's a reason why Dantzler was still the highest graded Vikings cornerback, both in overall PFF grade and coverage on Sunday at 159.8 and 63.5 respectively, because his mistakes were not as egregious as Hughes and definitely not Holton Hill. Again, Holton Hill's game on Sunday might be the worst game I've ever seen a Vikings cornerback play. And that's saying a lot because we lived through Chris Cook and Benny Sapp and Waswa Sirwanga and Robert Tate and also bad Xavier Rhodes, which we'll see on Sunday. Woo! Yeah. And also, you do have to factor in the deer in headlights because, yeah, even though no fans in the stands, this is the first NFL action. And, yeah, discounting the Friday scrimmage that they had a couple weeks ago, this is the first game against NFL competition. And, the fact that you didn't have preseason, those jitters were still there. There are legit jitters because, yes, Cameron Dantzler played in some big-ass games in the big, bad SEC West for sure. But the show is still the show. So you throw in all the circumstances of your first NFL action. You're going up against what is the remnants of Aaron Rodgers. You have zero pass rush, and you're just being torn apart all damn day long. But still, you're able to show enough raw skill and ability that you're like, that looks good. And also, he didn't get down on himself, especially after the touchdown right before half, making it 22-7. A young cornerback, you could slump the shoulders, could get sloppy in coverage, and just be like, this ain't my day. Right, so this is not the debut to have, so just sort of fold your tent. But he played really well in the second half, and I'm excited. Like, you really can build on what Cameron Dantzler put out. Now, Mike Hughes, super disappointing. Again, Holton Hill, probably the worst game ever. But if Dantzler and you put Jeff El Jefe Gladney in there a little bit more, maybe you'll have someone going. Hell, maybe get Harrison Hand involved. Like, by the end of the season, if you are truly dedicating in the best 3 cornerbacks on the field, maybe it's not Hughes and Holton Hill. All right, maybe what they did yesterday is not fixable or nor excusable. So you just let the kids out there who they don't know what they don't know, but they just go out there and play. And you could roll with that, right? But being on an NFL field for your first time in the regular season does take some getting used to. But I think Dantzler really contorted himself really well. And also, just going back and looking at the tape, pretty hyped for Cameron Dantzler. Still going forward, a lot to work with, and he actually did a lot better than you'd think on Sunday. But your thoughts, Cameron Tiny Dantzler, not bad? Let us know in the comment section below. Subscribe for daily Vikings takes. Want to support that work? Post on the Venmo. But until next time, Skol, production value.